Hi guys, it's Julia again, and today I'm going to be talking to you about procrastination. Now I thought we'd start off by actually identifying what procrastination is. And procrastination is the tendency to actually avoid doing things, especially things that you find really annoying, and actually postponing them or not doing them at all. But research actually shows that procrastination isn't something you're born with, it's actually a habit. So today, we're going to be talking about 5 ways to get out of the perpetual cycle of procrastination. My first tip with regards to procrastination is actually to identify when you procrastinate. Most students procrastinate when a task feels too overwhelming and you actually don't know where to start. For example, with a math IA. My best tip to overcome this is actually to take your math IA and break that task into subtasks. Actually identify that you have to write an introduction, a method, often do your calculations, do a conclusion. Once you've actually broken your task down into subtasks, you can start doing one of two things. You can either start by doing the easy tasks first, maybe an introduction or a conclusion, or you can do the most difficult things first. That might be doing the calculations or doing the mathematical explanation. Which one of these two strategies you choose to do really depends on your personal preference and how you motivate yourself to get started. My second tip with regards to procrastination is actually a really simple one, but it feels like a huge commitment. And it involves your electronics. Electronics force you to procrastinate. Who doesn't love looking at their Instagram feed or sending Snapchats to their best friend? But what you need to do is actually turn that phone off, or turn the computer off, or turn your TV off. What I can really recommend is actually going into Lanterna's blog and seeing the apps which we recommend for how to stop procrastinating on both your phone and your website. The link is down here. My third tip with regards to procrastination is actually to have something where you write all your deadlines down so you feel a little bit of urgency, so you can't really hide behind the fact that you didn't know something was coming up so quickly. Actually, here at Lanterna, we have a yearly wall planner, which we have on our website. If you go onto there, you can get a full overview of the entire year, and you can print this off by yourself. It comes in both A4 and A3 format, which you can print off and put on your wall and write in all your deadlines. My fourth tip with regards to procrastination is again linked to how to get started. And one of the best tips which I use when I'm feeling really unmotivated and I don't really know how to get started is I put my phone timer on 15 minutes. I promise myself I'm going to do 15 minutes of work and then I can get a break. And usually after those 15 minutes, I actually feel like I'm in a little bit of a flow and things are going good. But it's just that actually sitting down and starting. So if you struggle to actually sit down, I recommend you give yourself a small commitment for how much work you're going to do, and then reward yourself with a break. Finally, my fifth tip actually involves surrounding yourself with inspiring people and inspiring sources of kind of information. Actually looking towards your friends and seeing how they're working and what strategies they're using, but also using things like YouTube to Google inspirational videos. I personally love one that's called Do Not Be Outworked by Eric Thomas. I really recommend you go get it if you're ever in a motivational kind of slump. Okay guys, that's all for me this time. But remember, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. As always, I'd love to hear your tips below, so feel free to comment. Also, if you have any suggestions for what you want me to talk about next time, feel free to comment and request that video. Okay, that's all for me. Bye guys!